was outside of my comfort zone as well. So when we started going through the planning and choosing who would visit who in which area, at first I was a little skeptical. I didn't think that anybody would actually take the time and meet with me. And so, interestingly enough, the only person on my list that refused to meet was Mr. Jason Dorn. And I tried a couple of times, and he just wasn't interested. He said, I'm not ready to hear anything about hospice at this time. But the rest of the people on my list were pretty open, and some folks said, well, I'll give you 15 minutes. Some folks said, I'll give you half an hour. And what was interesting is that the minimum number, or the minimum time frame that I spent with each of them was about 45 minutes. Once we started talking, and it was more about, the materials were wonderful, they were great, they prepared me for the meetings, but just telling our story, and again, going back and connecting with the passion for the work that we do, I started hearing them talk about their experiences, and a lot of them had, death and dying experiences, some of them very recently, and I found a lot of support for hospice and end-of-life care. There was one person that I won't mention, but that's probably the only one experience that wasn't great. And her focus was she had no interest in hearing what I had to say. When we started talking about her position on CON, she refused to give me a position. But then she spent a lot of time wanting to know what my position was on legalizing marijuana. And kept on pressing me on that. And so I told her the same thing, well, I don't have a position on that now. So thank you for your time.